Hello and welcome to United Daily, where we bring you the news that Cristiano Ronaldo is set for a sensational return to Old Trafford. A club statement read, Manchester United is delighted to confirm that the club has reached agreement with Juventus for the transfer of Cristiano Ronaldo, subject to agreement of personal terms, visa and medical. Cristiano, a five-time Ballon d'Or winner, has so far won over 30 major trophies during his career, including 5 UEFA Champions League titles, 4 FIFA Club World Cups, 7 league titles in England, Spain and Italy, and the European Championship for his native Portugal. In his first spell for Manchester United, he scored 118 goals in 292 games. Everyone at the club looks forward to welcoming Cristiano back to Manchester. Well, the fans have started gathering at Old Trafford already, singing Ronaldo's name. We've got a family here. How excited are you to see Ronaldo return?
I think it's phenomenal. It's going to bring back a winning mentality. You know, it's probably the biggest signing we've had. I know we've put Sancho and Varane, but this is just bringing pure winner back, not just for the playing side, but bringing the winning mentality back to the young squad that we're getting 2-year contract. Phenomenal.
Unbelievable player for us. You wouldn't have seen him live, I doubt, given your age. How excited are you to watch him here at Old Trafford?
I'm very excited. Viva Ronaldo.
Brilliantly said. And how excited are you to see him return?
Buzzing. Buzzing.
Brilliant stuff. Let's go over here. We've got a couple of lads. Ronaldo returns. How excited are you?
As soon as I found out the news, I ran out of work. I worked down the road and ran straight to the stadium to find out if the news is true.
Same with you?
Same, I can definitely vouch for him. I was just in his shop getting a food, and then I literally found out through him as well that Ronaldo was signing. I was gobsmacked, to be honest. Thought I'd get down here and just see the fans in it.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Good to see you, boys. We've got a couple of Ronaldo fans here. Turn around, boys. Yeah, unbelievable. We're going to get to sing Viva Ronaldo again with watching him in action. How exciting is that?
Very. It's been a very, very long time. A tiny bit of my childhood just growing up. Remember watching Ronaldo at United. Best feeling of my life. And it got taken away from me. And now he is back. And I'm so excited. Come on, United.
Brilliant stuff. I mean, with Ronaldo there, we've got a genuine chance, haven't we?
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I'm so excited. Seeing Ronaldo at Old Trafford. Going to go to as much games as I can. And I can't wait to just watch Ronaldo.
Oh, it's going to be so good. I think all of you echo the sentiments of United fans all over the world. We cannot wait to sing Viva Ronaldo, watching him run down the wing or centre forward, wherever he plays. We're just delighted to see him in a United shirt. OK, now before all of this news broke, Stuart Gardner was down at the training ground speaking to Ollie about the Champions League draw.
Yeah, well, some reunions, of course. We all remember last time we played against Villarreal. I don't know how many times we played them in the Champions League now, but 6, 7, or in Europe 6, 7 times, and every one has been a draw. So 5 maybe we played them. Final is the only game there's been goals, so hopefully we can get better games, and hopefully we can get that over the line and learn from the final. Young boys, not too long ago we met them in the Champions League. Before my time, AstroTurf pitch, of course, which is a little bit, but they've laid a new one, which I remember the players spoke about it. It wasn't the best a few years back, but now I think they've put a new one down. And Atalanta is a new experience for us. It's a team we followed, of course, through Ahmad and a couple of other things. But the way they've played with the high press, intensity, they've like gone. Call it modern football. Gasperini is a manager you have a lot of respect for. Of course, I do also for Unai and David Wagner. But a good group. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Champions League is the best.
So some exciting ties to look forward to there. So Ollie, in his press conference today, was asked how close we are to seeing new signing Rafael Varane in action for United.
He is working really hard. When I asked him if he was ready to play, we had an in behind closed doors against Burnley last week, and he felt, no, I need to suffer on the training field first. He needs to work because he had his holidays. He came in, said his goodbyes at Real Madrid. Then he didn't train with them. Then he was waiting for his visa. Then he came here, had his isolation. We found him a little garden, a house with a garden. He trained, but he wasn't ready to play. But now he's had a couple of weeks of good training. So and he's looking ever as impressive. He is as a person, as a player, he's got class, so he will fit in at Man United definitely, and I think we've signed a top person and a player at the right time, because a new challenge for him after being a World Cup winner, Champions League winner at Real Madrid so many times. He probably needed a challenge, and hopefully we can challenge him to take the next step.
Well, watching Ollie's press conference with me was Andy Ritchie. Andy, it's going to be really interesting to see what team Ollie starts with at the weekend. Do you think it's time he unleashed Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane from the start?
Yes, I do. I think he's got to get them integrated. Obviously, he's talking about Rafael wanting a few more minutes on the training pitch and sort of working himself hard on there. But I think there's nothing like games, and it probably gives him a chance to maybe get him in as maybe a 3 at the back if he matches up Wolves. He might just bring him in and give, I would think, probably maybe Victor a rest. I don't know. But Jadon, I think, is chomping at the bit. I think you can see that he would love to start the game, and I think it would be an excellent game for him to start in, definitely. Yeah, I think it's time to unleash the beasts.
A tough match though, isn't it? Wolves are better than their first 2 results suggested. They create a lot, they're dangerous opponents.
Yeah, I think we've been looking at the chances that they've made. It's been umpteen, hasn't it, in the games that they've played. And I think, you know, had they had maybe better finishers, I think they would have maybe, you know, won 1 or 2 of the games. But they haven't done as much as they probably expected, but they will create chances. So we know that we've got to be really at it from the start. We've got to take our chances, as we didn't against Southampton the week previous. And I think that Jadon would be one of those that would probably produce a lot of chances for us on that day, yeah.
Yeah, big game for United. We need the 3 points, and all the players realise it's a big match too. And I caught up with Dan James to ask him about his thoughts on Sunday's opposition.
They've got a new manager. I mean, they still maybe have a little bit of a different style of play. Got players that can hurt you, and I know the last 2 games it's maybe not had the results they wanted, but they've created a lot of chances, and that's something that we have to stop.
Yeah, after 2 defeats, they will be well up for this, won't they? They'll want to get their season up and running.
Yeah, they definitely will, and obviously they've got a game at home. The fans will be behind them, and yeah, it's going to be a tough game. We obviously played them at the end of last season, last game, but a little bit different without the fans. And yeah, it's as I said, we haven't played them with the new manager, so yeah, it'll be a good game.
That's it from this week's United Daily, but don't forget to join us midday on Saturday as the under-18s face Leeds, and then we're live from Molineux 3:25 Sunday afternoon to bring you the best build-up for United at Wolves. That's it for now. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.